Long ago, when the world was still young and the sun still whispered secrets to the moon, there was a vast land called Nyani, a land said to be the cradle of all life, nestled between rivers of fire and mountains that touched the clouds. Nyani was filled with animals that could speak, trees that could sing, and people who walked with wisdom in their bones. In this land lived a boy named Kojo, born under the baobab tree during the great rain. The elders said he was marked by the spirits, for when he cried at birth, thunder rolled across the skies and drums echoed from the earth, though no one was beating them. Kojo's village, Ogbono, was the heart of Nyani. It was a peaceful place, but its people had forgotten something important. They no longer danced. They no longer sang to the earth or told stories to the stars. They worked, ate, and slept, but their hearts were silent. One evening, Kojo sat by his grandmother, Mama Ose, as she stirred the fire. He asked Grandmother, "Why does no one dance anymore?" Mama Ose looked at him, her eyes ancient like moonlight. "Because we lost the drum, child, the first drum that spoke to the spirits and called the ancestors." "Where is it?" Kojo asked. She leaned closer and whispered, "It was taken by Zuberi, the lion spirit who guards the cave of echoes beyond the mountains. He said the people had grown too proud and no longer honored the earth, so he silenced our soul." Kojo felt something stir in his chest, a rhythm, a heartbeat. That night, he packed some food, kissed Mama Osi's forehead, and set off toward the Cave of Echoes. He crossed rivers where crocodiles told riddles, and forests where trees sang lullabies in ancient tongues. On the third day, he reached the mountain pass, where winds howled like forgotten voices. At the mouth of the cave, Zuberi waited, a majestic lion with eyes like burning coal. "Why have you come, child of silence?" Zuberi roared. Kojo stood firm. "To bring back the drum. The people may have forgotten, but I have not." Zuberi studied him. "Do you know the price of rhythm? The drum holds more than sound. It holds memory, pain, joy, birth, death. Are you ready to carry that?" Kojo nodded. "If we forget who we are nothing." The lion growled softly, then leapt into the shadows. Behind him lay the first drum, carved from sacred wood, its skin made from the hide of the first gazelle. Kojo touched it, and in that moment, he heard everything. The cry of a newborn, the laughter of lovers, the wails of warriors, the stories of stars, it was all in the beat. When he returned to Ogbono, he didn't speak. He simply sat beneath the baobab and beat the drum once. Boom. The ground trembled. Boom. Boom. The